Welcome, everyone. This assembly is now open. Please be seated.
Chancellor, graduates, Cranfield friends and family, a very warm welcome to you today. It feels very special to be here finally in person, celebrating the success of our graduates. In my first year as Vice-Chancellor of Cranfield University, and for those who don't know me, I'm Karen Holford. You have been waiting for this moment for some time, and it is a joy to bring you together to celebrate. This year, we're also marking the 75th anniversary of Cranfield University. Our motto translates as "After clouds, light," and this feels more relevant today than ever. A few years ago, the world could not have imagined the cloud that COVID-19 would cast over all of us. But as we emerge into the light, I, for one, feel cautiously optimistic about the future. And that's in no small part to the people before me, our graduates. You are a very special group of people, and you have embodied the true meaning of our university's motto with your resilience and dedication. You have had to adapt, work hard, of course, and you have grown not only academically, but especially as people. You entered the world of work at such a turbulent time and faced challenges ahead of you. I'm so proud of your achievements, and you should be very proud of your own achievements too. Your Cranfield qualification says something about you. It tells the world that you are ambitious, innovative, and dynamic. It shows that your education has been linked to business, that you've been surrounded by students who come here from all over the world, and that you are going to make an impact on some of the biggest global challenges that we face today. And I have no doubt that you are already on course to achieve great things, embracing all the exciting opportunities that will come before you. I believe tomorrow is in great hands. Embracing challenges, innovating with ambition, creating new opportunities is something that I am really proud to see happen at Cranfield all of the time. In my first year here, I've been amazed at the groundbreaking research and developments that happen here. From developing mirrors that went into space on the James Webb Telescope, to accelerating research into how hydrogen can play a greater role in our world. From looking at the changing world of work and women in leadership, to advising on soil health, food waste and supply chains. Cranfield's research impact resonates globally. But we couldn't achieve that, and you wouldn't be here today, without our truly talented and dedicated staff. I want to pay tribute to all of our staff, some of whom are here today, but there are many, many more who work behind the scenes to make the Cranfield experience truly special. Thank you for all that you do. And audience, will you thank all our staff in the normal way? Thank you. Graduates, I hope you've been able to reconnect with friends and classmates today and rediscover what made Cranfield home for you when you were here. As you begin the next chapter of your lives, I hope that you will stay in touch with us at Cranfield and with one another. Remember, graduation isn't goodbye, and we are here to support you on your journey wherever your next steps take you. So to our class of 2020, congratulations again on all of your achievements, and I really do hope you enjoy this very special day. Tomorrow belongs to you, so take those chances and opportunities. I'd like now to finish with one of my favourite quotes, often attributed to Mahatma Gandhi, but actually first used by the author and educator Arlene Lawrence, who said, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world." So everyone, please join me in congratulating our graduating class of 2020.
I'm Professor Dame Helen Atkinson. I'm the head of the School of Aerospace Transport Systems and Manufacturing, and so it's my pleasure this afternoon to be involved in this ceremony. Chancellor, I offer my congratulations and present to you the following aerospace candidates who have had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed taught postgraduate programs of study. For the Masters of Science in Advanced Lightweight Structures and Impact, Marwan Narman. For the Master of Science in Aerospace Computational Engineering, Albert Harando Moreira. For the Master of Science in Aerospace Vehicle Design, Kirze Abela Traveset. Carlos Almaraz. Ainara Alonso. Lionel Barbaran. Anjab Ben Mabaraka. Oscar Bernard. Henry Burnell. Luis Carcas Moreno. Guillaume Chailloux. Javier Guiardo Olde. Luis Javier Hrant Barres. Huza Iftikhar. Jenna Lee. Ruben Minjal. Alvaro Navio Val. Petros Perdikoulis. Margot Pinpin. Nicholas Sloan. Killian Tomino. For the degree of Master of Science in Aircraft Engineering, Jack Coleman. For the degree of Master of Science in Astronautics and Space Engineering, Sebastian Alvarez. Jack Batty. Oliver Blythe. Campbell Drummond. Ranji Gogoi. Taliesin Horton Horseman. Martin Kistoff. George Newton. Cyril Eddie Alphonse Picarves. Charulatha Suresh Kumar. Tommaso Tonina. Winnie Vatapalli. For the degree of Master of Science in Autonomous Vehicle Dynamics and Control, Natalia Strava. Eric Tutunji. Vinod Varanathiarasan. Wai Kiong Chu. For the degree of Master of Science in Computational and Software Techniques in Engineering, Julie Morrow. Ting Yu Jung. For the degree of Master of Science in Computational Fluid Dynamics, Saisha Ramnair. Yusuf Syed. Claire Thuvenot, Ziyang Zhu, for the degree of Master of Science in Thermal Power, May Sam Ahmadi, Husnain Ali, Antoine Avanet, Richard Barnett, Ricardo Di Venera, Lucas Duchange, Stefanos Hadji Stefanou, Arate Iturralde Maceda, Vidyasagar Kota, Olat Larietta Sedano, Julio Lovo, Federico Mazza, Aran Merton, Magesh Sihu, Next Chancellor, I offer my congratulations and present to you the following manufacturing candidates who have had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed taught programs of study. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Materials, Jung Fung Chen. Maria Fernandez Cabello. Alice Gregoire. For the degree of Master of Science in Aerospace Manufacturing, Abdullah Al-Mutari. Ashutosh Gupta. Richard John Humphrey. Mankini, Elodie Taitien Ngia, Chenwei Wong, for the Master of Science in Aerospace Materials, Virginia Amphilotio. Robert Arhip. Hamza Bakassa. Gatien Nico. Eva Paleth Alvarez. Erica Ramos da Silva Teixeira. DJ Sumoria. For the degree of Master of Science in Engineering and Management of Manufacturing Systems, Alessandro Caradonio. Asuncion Lopez Contreras. David Makeda Gomez. Eduardo Munoz Galindo. Mohammed Salahuddin Shahed. For the degree of Master of Science in Global Product Development and Management, Daniel Brooks. For the degree of Master of Science in Management and Information Systems, Nicholas Leonhard. For the degree of Master of Science in Manufacturing Technology and Management, Sarah Abu Safieh. Clara Musu. Agnieszka Oginska. Fabian Turte. For the degree of Master of Science in Medical Technology Regulatory Affairs, Alison Gillis. For the degree of Master of Science in Operations Excellence, Rachel Cornthwaite. Adam Curtis. Damien Seacon. For the degree of Master of Science in Quality Management in Scientific Research and Development, Joyce Pei-Shan, Co. For the degree of Master of Science in Through Life Systems Sustainment, Gautam Sharma. And now, Chancellor, I offer my congratulations and present to you the following transport systems candidates who have had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed taught programs of study. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Motorsport Engineering, Stavros Athanasopoulos. Bent Spaloch. Paul Brookmalen. Albert Cabral. Javier Gutierrez Carrasco. Andre Leonardo Henrique Pedrali. Yifei Liao. Gorka Martin Donabatea. Jack Seddon. Anmol Sharma. Alexander Thew. Paul Vallespi Fenelostha. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Motorsport Mechatronics, Robert Ligvoit. And for the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Motorsport Engineering, thank you for correcting me, Christopher Vretos. So to go back to the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Motorsport Mechatronics, Alto Ono. For the degree of Master of Science in Air Transport Management, Emilia Opostu. Joss Birchall. Malaika Coker Harwood. Shanice Demel. Marty Esteve Pascual. Irene Estorach Capella. Marta Forabach. Erwin Franken. Dereja Gutta. Min Kim. Kirill Lukashkin. Timura Milosevic. Tom O'Dyke. Peter O'Kelly. Bartuma Parakas Salom. Marina Ponsdatha. Pietro Pontigia. Marjan Shah. Martin Smeets. Xinyu Zhang. For the degree of Master of Science in Airport Planning and Management, Wanwisa Apihan Sakon. Marley Betty Brahima. Fabienne Hadorn. Alberto Martinez Habad. Georgios Sierros. For the degree of Master of Science in Automotive Engineering, Cynthia Albecheta. Michael Horsnell. Frank Paolillo. Ching Chin. Han Wen Chang. For the degree of Master of Science in Automotive Mechatronics, Ashwil Joseph Kaniar Parambal. Rajiv VC Dalgama. For the postgraduate certificate in Safety and Accident Investigation, Air Transport, Mark Walker. For the Master of Science in Safety and Human Factors in Aviation, Simon Al-Kugali. Panagiotis Bouzkoukos. Mosna Khalid Mahmoud Butt. Susanna Chin. For the degree of MSc in Global Product Development and Management, Prashad Jog. For the degree of MSc in Air Transport Management, Abdi Hakim Mahamoud Farah. For For the degree of MSc in Advanced Motorsport Engineering, Andrea Rostagno. For the degree of MSc in Air Transport Management, Yiwen Tang. And for the degree of MSc in Air Transport Management, Kushal Khatri.
Chancellor, Cranfield friends and family. Good afternoon. My name is Alison Whaley, and I am lucky enough to be the Director of Student Experience here at Cranfield University. It is an absolute honour to be able to speak to you today. I know this ceremony must feel like a long time coming, both for you as graduates and, of course, your friends and family that support you throughout. If we cast our mind back to early 2020, you'll have finished your degree at Cranfield and be embarking on new ventures, whether or not that was a new career or if you were looking for new opportunities in your existing career. In many ways, it was an exciting time. And then COVID came along, and it was difficult. Many of you will have joined companies online, had Zoom interviews, many Teams calls, and just adapted to lots of new working practices. It was a very difficult time for many of us in many different ways. But Cranfield graduates are something special. Dynamic, resilient, and adaptable. These qualities that were instilled in you during your studies with us will have carried you through the extraordinary situation of 2020. You are extraordinary people, and you rose to the challenge. I spoke to many students and alumni during that time, and those conversations will forever stay with me. What I found heartening throughout the last 2 years is really the strength of the Cranfield community. And, of course, that extends to you, our alumni. And I know that many of you lent on each other for support during that time, those friendships and network that you formed in this tiny corner of Bedfordshire. You know firsthand how powerful the global community of Cranfield truly is. On a personal note, my younger brother is also graduating from Cranfield today. And I'd like to take us back to June 2020, where I remember personally gathering in my parents' garden for the first time in a very long time to watch a shared laptop and toast to my brother as his picture came on the screen of that laptop to celebrate everything he had achieved, even if at a 2-meter distance. But it felt so special because everything that we had experienced to that point just meant just being there together meant the world. And whilst you will all have your own memories of that, you will all have your own equivalent stories like that. And whilst that was very special and will always be remembered, it has definitely led to today feeling even more special and even more precious to us all. It is a true privilege to celebrate this day with you. To close, I'd like to share a short story with you about a conversation I had with one of our Cranfield alumnus just this week. So on Wednesday, we had some ceremonies, and I was helping at the welcome reception, just over there where you'd have got your robes. And I was on the welcome desk, and I saw a gentleman smiling, and I asked him if he had travelled far. And he proudly said he travelled from New Zealand to see his grandson graduate. And then he very eagerly and happily told me that he himself had graduated from Cranfield University in 1968. It was a very, very special moment, but I'd like to share with you what he said. He said he felt such a sense of pride to return and see Cranfield thriving, small yet mighty. He smiled as he said it, and I could really see that pride in his eyes still, 54 years on from his own graduation at Cranfield. So I hope you leave today feeling really, really proud of yourselves and proud to be part of Cranfield. And I hope that pride carries you through so that you can just be a little bit bolder and a little bit braver in this world, because the world needs people like you. A massive congratulations to you all on your exceptionally special day. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Leon Terry. I'm Pro-Vice Chancellor of Research at Cranfield. It's an absolute delight to see you back at Cranfield, and my warmest congratulations to you. Chancellor? Chancellor, I offer my congratulations and present to you the following aerospace candidates who have had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed supervised research programs. Doctor of Philosophy, Ezzeddine Ali. Ogichukwu Olozi. Duabari Azika. Kingsley Ibrahim. Mikel Kio. Gali Haruna Musa. Alex Richardson. Hinan Suarez. Simone Togni. Simone Weber. Now, Chancellor, we have a very special degree now. This is for the Doctor of Science. This is the highest degree that Cranfield awards. Our graduate has come over from Canada to collect this award and has clearly been waiting a long time. This was an unusual case because it was done through patents, and it shows that Cranfield does applied research. Martin Gosling. Next, Chancellor, I offer my congratulations and present to you the following manufacturing candidates who have had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed supervised research programs. Master of Research, Lydia Frumosu. Sarah Howie. Now for Doctor of Philosophy, Thibaut Hernandez. Vasiliki Lukuthimu. Okichukwu Okori. And now, Chancellor, I offer my congratulations, present to you the following transport systems candidates who have had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed supervised research programs. I am getting good at this. Doctor of Philosophy, Mohammed Shawk. Peter Carney. And for Masters of Research in Manufacturing, Alex Bishop. And for MSc in Autonomous Vehicle Dynamics and Control, Stephen Tupan Rivera. And now, Chancellor, I offer my congratulations and present to you the following academic staff candidates who've had their awards conferred by the authority of Senate, having successfully completed a study and supervised research. Yulia Hirishenko Sumina. Burkan Yuan. And finally, David Barry. And finally, Chancellor, Cranfield friends and family, I would like to welcome Naomi Stanford de Quincy. Naomi was our graduate voice for 2020, speaking to you all online. We're pleased to have Naomi with us in person today. Thank you.
Welcome, Chancellor, faculty, graduates, guests, and future generations. Some of you may recognise me from the 2020 virtual graduation, so I'd like to say a big welcome to those who have finally made it to their real-life graduation. Thank you everyone for taking the time today to celebrate Cranfield's graduates' achievements. Thank you to all the staff here for supporting us during and beyond our time at Cranfield. And thank you to our loved ones present. Either personally or virtually, your continual support is always appreciated. Looking back at my time on Cranfield, I thought of a quote by Nora Ephron. Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. There was no truer quote that I could find about our time here at Cranfield. In that short time, we experience highs and lows and what on earth are going on. 3 years on, I've entered the working world and those moments still exist. But there's one thing Cranfield gave each one of us: the ability to be resilient. During our time, we were faced with fast-paced modules, group projects that placed us in the real world, making real changes, and our individual thesis that we spent countless of nights typing and reading and retyping and rereading. But we're all sat here today because we never gave up. The people taught us here not to give up, be that your SAS lead, your thesis mentor, thank you Dr. Jude, your family and friends, or the CSA staff who listened to you when you just needed coffee or some food. Those crowning moments, like standing up to present our theses, gave us the fuel to carry on the drive when we moved on from Cranfield. Being elected Green Officer allowed me to begin engaging in the sustainability world in a whole new way and left me determined to make a change. I feel there was no wasting moment here. Everyone was a lesson to be learnt. And while we get further and further from our time here, the skills that we carry and display in our everyday lives, we know they were formed here at Cranfield University. Our passion for our research areas, our networking, our reasoning and decision-making in tough situations. The commitment to our education here has provided us with the perfect dress rehearsal that gave us the confidence and the ability to succeed, but also gave us the opportunity to explore where we wanted our lives to lead. I ask that you always remember your dress rehearsal, the opportunities it presented for learning, the ideas that we formed between these four walls, and a place where our passion was ignited. Thank you and congratulations, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Chancellor of Cranfield University, I want to thank you all for joining us on this really special occasion. A number of you coming up just now have said to me, it's been a long time. And so it has. But you've also said that you really enjoyed coming back to Cranfield. And my goodness, some of you have travelled from a very long way to get here. So it is absolutely great to see you. Funnily enough, although I've been Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor said she'd only had a ceremony after a year. I've been Chancellor for 2 years, and this is the first time I've had an in-person event like this. So it is an absolute joy to be here with you, and thank you very much for making those journeys to come back. And what a terrific ceremony it's been, so thank you. Thank you, Naomi, for that lovely graduate voice speech. There was so much in there that I thought was really terrific. I particularly liked your piece about not giving up. I think that's a really good lesson for life. Never give up, because actually you learn so much on the way from the things that are hard, the things where you maybe don't do so well. But never give up is a great message. Can I also, before I go further, thank the musicians of Bravura Brass who provided us with all the music this afternoon. So thank you very much. Now, as I said, it's wonderful to see you all in person. After you graduated, you've had some very disruptive years, and I'm not sure for each of you what form that disruption has taken. But I'm sure it's been pretty exceptional, and there's been pretty exceptional times we've been through over the last 2 years. But a huge welcome back to campus. I think this little corner, somebody referred to it as a tiny corner actually, but I think it's a mighty corner of Bedfordshire, is a really special place. Because although Cranfield is a relatively small university, it is certainly one of the most influential, tackling real-life problems and global challenges. And of course, Cranfield produces some of the very best graduates, and here you all are. Today is a very important milestone in your lives, but it's also an important milestone for the Cranfield community. It marks the climax of the academic year, and it's an occasion that brings us all together to celebrate. And although your journey was a little while back, I do want to recognize that journey you were on and that very hard work you put in to get your degrees. All the late nights, the rereadings, all the rest of it that you went through to achieve what you have done. But I'd also like to mention your friends and family, many of whom are sitting in the hall today, because I'm sure they provided you all with absolutely vital support, without which you probably would have found it difficult to get where you have today. Cranfield graduates, benefiting from our specialist postgraduate education, go on to change the world, and I'm sure you and the cohort of 2020 will be no different. Cranfield research does change the world. Our experts in design, technology, management, engineering, and science are creating tools to address the big challenges facing society today and in the future. And this was recently recognized in the Research Excellence Framework 2021 results, which assess the quality and impact of research in UK universities. And it rated 88% of Cranfield's research as world-leading or internationally excellent. I think that's a really, really good result and something for the university to be very proud of. Although having said that, I think the university should also be very ambitious for next time to do even better. Cranfield truly has a global reputation for excellence in applied research. It's a place where exciting research is shaping the future. And when global leaders gathered in Glasgow last year for the UN Climate Change Conference, COP26, Cranfield featured as part of the Green Zone activity taking place during the summit. And delegates took part in our Exploring Sustainable Futures game, which is a role-playing experience which helps people think about how to deliver a more sustainable world by 2050. So as a university with sustainability absolutely ingrained in our education and research, Cranfield is genuinely playing its part in helping the global economy transition to a sustainable future. Our students, you, are taught not just the theory, but the practical application. And when you leave us, you're ready from the day you step into work to create a more sustainable and dynamic world. So, graduates, you will have begun the next chapter of your lives already as Cranfield alumni. But as you build your career further, I do hope that you will please keep in touch with us through the Cranfield Alumni Services and through that global network of Cranfield graduates that you will find around the world. You're here today, but we've actually had 4 days of ceremonies, each of which has gone without a hitch. They've all been fantastic, like today. And so, perhaps slightly unusually, I want to take the opportunity to thank the staff, because none of this works without many people behind the scenes absolutely working their socks off to make it all go smoothly. At a personal level, I have been enormously helped by some people I'd like to name: Gregor, Emma, Linda, Ellie, and Gemma. I want to thank them in particular, but there have also been many, many more people in the team who have absolutely, as I say, worked their socks off to make it all go smoothly. They've also been doing shifts, so I would hope that the ones who hear this message will pass it on to their colleagues who perhaps aren't here today. So thank you very much. So today we are celebrating your outstanding achievements, and it is wonderful to have the opportunity to see you back here. But we look forward to the future and also to all the opportunities that still lie ahead of you. And I absolutely can't wait to see what you do next and how you genuinely do go on to change the world for the better. So congratulations to all of you. Enjoy this very special day, and now go away and celebrate. So, thank you. Please stand for the national anthem.